I'm Tracy Baxter with the latest edition of Record Newswatch. The Republican battle for governor between Rick Lazio and Carl Palladino is the headliner on today's primary day ballot here in New York State. Results from a Quinnipiac University poll released September 2nd showed Lazio with a 12-point lead among likely Republican primary voters, although other pollsters now believe the race is neck and neck. A very light voter turnout is predicted. Get complete results from all the local primary races here at Record Online after the polls close at 9 tonight. This will be the first time the new optical scan voting machines will be in use statewide. Michael Mealy was back in an Orange County courtroom today. The town of Wallkill man was sentenced to a year in jail for criminal possession of stolen property. He had admitted to having a stolen credit card that turned up during a search of his apartment back in December of 2008, 2 days after Laura Garza had been reported missing. Mealy is currently doing state prison time for failing to register as a sex offender. He'd been in county jail for 10 months prior to that, and as a result, he won't serve any additional jail time for the stolen property conviction. Mealy could possibly be released from state prison by Christmas. He remains a person of interest in the Garza homicide investigation. Her remains were discovered in a field near Scranton, Pennsylvania, back in April. Elsewhere, more passenger service will be taking off from Stewart Airport beginning early next year. Allegiant Air and Apple Vacations are teaming up to provide direct flights that'll connect Stewart to Cancun, Mexico. The flights will depart on Saturdays from Stewart at 10 a.m., with flights arriving back at Stewart at 6:30 p.m. The Mexico vacation service begins February 12th and will run through April 23rd. Port Authority Aviation Director Susan Baer says negotiations continue with other air carriers and hopes that further announcements can be made soon that'll involve additional Stewart passenger service and charter flights. The new school year has brought something new to the campus of SUNY New Paltz. Administrators are showing off the atrium, the new $13 million glass addition to the existing Student Union building. Interim college president Donald Christian said the atrium provides a needed facelift to a student union building that hadn't been renovated in 40 years. An official from the firm that designed the atrium referred to it as a large living room.
March! Out! Out!
And school is back in session at NEMA, something that seemed unlikely just a couple of months ago when officials at the Cornwall Prep Academy announced they were suspending operations due to financial difficulties. But money was raised and a loan was arranged, giving the New York Military Academy new life. About 60 cadets are now enrolled. Interim NEMA Superintendent Major Jeffrey Coverdale says he hopes to see an increase in the student body to 100 by the end of the school year. Well, more nice weather is headed our way tomorrow. Wednesday will be sunny with the highs around 70 degrees. Clouds will move in on Thursday, though, with showers likely later in the day. Temperatures should reach the mid-70s. For more, check back here at Record Online and check out tomorrow's Times-Herald Record. With Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.